Go for it.
Hey everyone, welcome to Joe Code Podcast. This is your host, Joe Marrese. Welcome into episode 225 of Joe Code. Great to be with you guys today. We've had a long run here of solo episodes recently. Today we have a guest, a return guest with us, a great guest, someone who I've become friends with, but I also don't really know her at all, I feel like. But we've bonded in comedy and being from the same place. Welcome back to the show, guys. Great comedian from the Chicago area, like myself. And Aaron also is originally from there. Look at that, a trio here of Chicago natives. Welcome back to the show. Julia Lee is here with us today.
Thank you. What an intro.
Welcome. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't even really know you that well,
like
man.
We're best friends, but I don't know anything about her.
Well, I mean, we do. Well, okay, so you were on the show back in, it was February 17th. Was when it premiered, so about 8 months ago.
Yeah.
This episode's coming out October 20th, so yeah. And I haven't learned anything else about you in that time.
Jesus.
But you're back. We know each other from comedy in the Comedy Store.
Yep.
Because I see you there, because I don't really go around, you know, I'm not like out on the scene.
Yeah.
I'm just a Comedy Store guy. Where am I going? Nowhere. I don't have a car. When am I driving around the scene? I'm not.
I know. I think the two places I've seen you are at the Comedy Store and you walking to the Comedy Store. Like on the street.
Yeah, those are my main places I am.
Yeah.
Sunset Boulevard.
Big Sunset Boulevard guy.
And then just at the Comedy Store. That's like 90% of my day. So, but yeah, glad to have you back. It's the people from Chicago I gravitate to.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've talked, I think I met you last year, and then at the Christmas party we talked for a while, and then I always see you, and you've gotten up on Potluck a few times when I've hosted, and you always do well. And then you're cool, and so you're here on the show again.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
So welcome back. Now, you were just in Chicago.
Yeah.
When you go back there, do you eat that food there?
I do.
You do eat that food? Because
Yeah.
everybody's always like, when you go back, oh yeah, did you hit all the hot spots or whatever?
You have to hit
I'm like,
the
no,
hot
I'm not
spots.
I'm not obsessed with food anymore. I don't eat.
Whoa.
I don't eat anything.
Yeah, I did the Chicago food tour. It's just pizza and hot dogs.
Do you do the beef?
I do the beef.
See, people that are like skinny and in shape, I don't see it.
It's cause I'm younger, and I think I think my metabolism is gonna fail me in my 30s.
Yeah, I mean, I just what's your favorite of those? The beef?
The beef. I do like a Portillo's hot dog.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I went twice in the 5 days that I was there.
I could smell it right now.
That's disgusting.
Imagining the smell.
It does smell really good. I thought you were saying you smell beef right now. I was like,
no, just that like I can envision the scent of a Vienna beef hot dog.
Yeah.
As well as the beef. White Castle burgers, I can smell. That's where I'm at now with food. I just like looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough for me. I'll take in the sight.
Yeah.
It's like artwork for me. I don't need to eat it. I'll sniff it and look at it. I'll listen to it.
Oh.
If it wants to talk to me.
And that's enough?
Yeah.
That's like all you want from it?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I just feel too good where I'm at.
Yeah. You eat pretty healthy now, right?
Yeah, it's a vegan diet.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's probably really good.
It's pretty wild. It is good. It is good, but yeah, I mean, you miss out on one of the things people take so much joy in is food.
Yeah.
And I just decided I'll get my joy elsewhere.
From looking at the food.
I'll take joy in comedy and walking down Sunset. When you see me on Sunset, that's joy for me. So just leave me alone.
You look pretty locked in when you're walking.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Stalking the streets.
Yeah, you're locked in on the joy.
Yeah, I am locked in. Yeah, because it's like kind of a workout for me, and also I'm like paying attention to my surroundings at all time, because you got to keep an eye out for who else is walking, cars, what they're doing. So you got to stay locked in. Even though I'm on the sidewalk and I always stay like away from the street, but yeah, I try to stay focused and locked in.
Yeah, very alert when I see you on the street.
I've seen people really locked in recently is at Taco Bell. You know how they have the self-service things now that look like an ATM?
Yeah.
Where you can order. I've never seen people more laser focused.
They have to hit the right button.
I was there Monday night. People are like, it looks like the friggin' SATs. Nobody looks up. Everyone's just, pointing finger. I mean, people are dialed in on those.
It's game time.
Yeah, that's good to see that.
You can't
know
mess
what
it
you
up.
want, know the add-ons that you're doing. So that was cool to see. I like those self-service things. You can add your own shit. But it's good to see people dialed in, knowing when to add the Fiesta strips.
Yeah.
You got to look for that. So you can't go wrong with those. I
don't want to say words like quesarito to another human.
That is a good point. It does save you the weird pronunciation of some of those terms.
Quesarito is pretty wild. It's a silly word.
Even cheesy gordita crunch, to say it, you might not. You'll stumble on it. cheesy gordita crunch, like you might stumble a few times. You're like, hey, maybe I can just type this in over at the kiosk.
Yeah, maybe I can just like have a moment. This can just be a private moment.
Yeah, that is true. It's good to have that time. You could pick the number of sauces you want. It's nice. So Julia, Halloween's coming up. What are you going to be for Halloween, or who?
I think I'm going to be a performative male.
What does that mean?
It's like are you on TikTok?
You know what? I'm actually not.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
There's too many things or whatever.
You're not on TikTok at all?
I also was never on Snapchat.
Whoa, that was an era.
Well, yeah, it's just because all the stuff you can do on Instagram. I'm a big Instagram guy.
Yeah. So you have no idea, like you don't know what it's like to have like a streak going on Snapchat with someone.
A streak?
Yeah. So
No.
you like send something to someone every day and then you get like a streak, and then if someone fucks up, they like break the streak.
No, I've had streaks on Cameo.
Mm-hmm.
I do Cameo videos for people, but I don't have. No, I don't know about that. So tell me what's going on there. Yeah, because people send me TikTok videos. You can't even watch them most of the time. Like you have to have the TikTok app. So I'm like, hey, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you got to go on TikTok.com.
Okay.
But the performative male, it's like...
Also, this is just for me, an excuse for me to bring up that I'm being Pitbull for Halloween.
You're Pitbull?
All right, yeah. Sorry, go ahead. I shouldn't interrupt what you're saying.
Wait,
That's
I want to
rude.
hear... Yeah, I can see you Pitbull.
No, but you go first.
Dale.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to say
He
that.
says bada bing, bada boom.
All right, sorry, go on with the TikTok.
So there's like performative males. It's like that's what I'm going to be for Halloween. It's like a man who is like
dancing.
He wears like a tote bag. He's a feminist. He's reading in public. He has a matcha. It's like a sensitive guy. He's like performing.
But he's like extra.
Yeah, he's like performing for the female gaze. He's listening to Clairo. It's like soft. He's like a soft guy.
Oh, okay. I got what you're
He
saying.
has a mustache. He has like.
So
I'm gonna
he's
be
like
that.
trying really hard to get women.
Yeah.
Is kind of the thing.
Yeah, and then on TikTok they have like.
Is there like trends going on of like guys doing that?
Yeah, there's like meetups of like the performative males, and then they like show up and there's a contest.
But they're doing it as a bit or serious, and you guys take it as a bit. Women,
I
that
think
is.
people have been doing it seriously, and then now it's become kind of a bit.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right, so you're gonna get
I'm
the
gonna be that.
costume for that.
I'm gonna get a mustache, maybe a wig, and then like a matcha.
Well,
and
like
then-
short curly hair or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, do that. That's cool.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like a fun, creative idea.
Yeah, and I think I just want to wear a mustache.
Yeah, I have one
Yeah, it's a good mustache.
amongst my other. Yeah, mustaches are pretty cool. You gotta keep it away from your lips. I don't like when it curls on my lips. It feels weird. It feels like a freaking spider's crawling on you or something.
Jesus.
I don't want a spider on my lips.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna be Pitbull. Everyone's excited,
Yeah.
so that'll be cool.
Oh my God, you have to get like the sunglasses.
Yeah, I think the sunglasses, and he wears like all black, basically, kind of like you. You're like dressed like Pitbull right now.
I'm channeling him right now.
Yeah, if you had the jacket and the glasses, you'd be freaking Pitbull.
Yeah.
So
do you
yeah,
know any of
basically
his
that.
songs?
Yeah, I remember the songs. I mean, I was, when I was in, like high school, college in the 2000s. So I remember all the big Pitbull stuff.
Yeah. There's a Fireball or whatever. It's pretty big.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's like I can't like think of the names of the song, but like when I hear him, I know it's him. It's like that kind of a thing. So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. And you got the hair.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so- no, it's good.
Hey, I have a good style.
No, it suits you.
I don't know what it is, but what is your style? Would you say you're more of an athletic vibe?
Really? I get that a lot, but I'm
Yeah, well, that's kind of how you dress, like with comedy, like kind of dress like you're going to play street hockey,
Yeah.
which is nothing wrong with that. You're ready to get your rollerblades on, grab a stick, go out in the street, and score some goals.
Yeah. Are you big on rollerblading?
I was, yeah. I played a lot of street hockey.
Yeah.
Those are fun days back in the suburbs.
Yeah,
you
I feel
know?
like that's huge in Chicago.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, people are playing on ponds.
Ponds? Oh, yeah, when it's cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better just to make an ice rink like on grass somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the ice over water.
I know, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, not doing that ever in my life.
I don't want that for you either.
Yeah, no, I don't want it for me. Yeah, I don't want it for you either. But yeah, no, in comedy, everyone's kind of got their own kind of style. Is the way that they dress. You notice that with comics, how like there's no dress code, but everyone kind of has a uniform.
I know. I feel like this is what
Like-
you always see me
Like
in.
yeah, but like it's the same with every comedian. Everybody wears like
Yeah.
a variation of the same thing all the time.
I know.
Which is it's what you're comfortable in. That's what comedy has to be. You got to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So I was rewatching some movies recently. We're talking Halloween. Have you ever seen the Friday the 13th movies?
I don't think so. No.
Aaron, have you?
Of course.
Okay, yeah. Because I had always watched them, and I think I always turned them on in the middle or at different parts, but I just rewatched the first two from beginning to end,
Yeah.
back-to-back nights, right before bed, lights out, alone. That's the way to do it. Was I scared? No. Not scared.
It sounds like you were scared.
I'll tell you, I'm not. I wasn't scared. I slept fine. Those are really good movies. I like them.
Yeah. Are you a big horror movie guy?
No, not necessarily, but I like classics like that.
Mm-hmm.
The first one has Kevin Bacon in it.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon's in it. I mean, I would venture to say they're great movies.
Yeah.
I'll say it. I like the score in it. Sometimes it's not even music. Sometimes it's almost just like humming or something, and just like.
Yep.
It's just like scary, kind of whatever that is.
Yeah, that's kind of freaky.
So yeah.
To be watching.
Yeah, I hope everybody
alone.
just got scared listening to that, because that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm.
But yeah, those were cool movies, and maybe Halloween people, you're looking to rewatch some classics. Check out the Friday the 13th, and I'm gonna watch the third one tonight because now I'm hooked in, and I want to see why they keep going back to that camp. There's no reason to keep going back there.
Yeah, should have been shut down.
So stop going near it. Get out of the county. And it's funny, there's like kind of a town, there's this old guy, he's like this creepy towny guy.
Yeah.
Who every time like the counselors keep going back there to, like when they're on their way there, he's just like, you're all doomed. So that's kind of creepy.
And you don't get scared.
No, I wasn't scared. No, there's some really good jump scares in it for sure, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not scared. Like, I'm not like, oh, I can't sleep.
Yeah, I always have to put on like a Pixar movie afterwards to like.
Well,
make me feel better.
I'll put on like some comedy on YouTube. I'll watch, some old Terry from Reno 911. Nick Swartz and Terry.
Yeah, that's
I'll
so
watch
fun.
a little of that after. Yeah, you do kind of, I guess, cleanse the palate.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want the Friday the 13th the last thing you see, but whatever.
That's a lot.
Are you cooking these days? Are you one of these dessert chefs? Do you know these people that make desserts?
No.
Yeah, me neither. That would be cool to do, though.
I love watching people like cook and like bake.
You like watching them do it?
Yeah, it's like soothing.
In person?
No, I
Yeah,
like
because you got it. Yeah, because get out of the way.
What?
No, I'm just saying if you were in person. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People don't want you in the kitchen.
No, but I like.
They want you out of the way.
Yeah, I know when they
there's
have
a lot
their own
of
system.
There's a lot of great cooks, right, on TikTok, if you will.
Yeah, it's like soothing.
Is that all you do is watch TikTok?
A little bit, and movies.
Are there how about this, any foods that you've forgotten about? Like, hey, I used to eat this all the time, but now I don't really eat it anymore. Why did I make that decision to no longer eat it? What changed in my life? Why am I no longer eating Thai food? That's me.
You're not eating Thai food?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I used to eat Prince Street pizza like every night, and I don't do that anymore. I think.
Yeah, that's probably good.
I know. I think
every night.
I know. I used to eat like shit.
Well, what changed? The feeling in your gut?
Yeah. Just like overall tummy aches, stomach aches. I'm lactose intolerant too. So it's
well, way to fight the system.
I know. I was like holding
on.
The
bodily system.
Yeah.
So you cut that out.
I cut that out.
All right. Well, that's probably a good one.
Yeah. I'm eating a lot of healthier stuff these days.
Yeah, same. How about any new food truck discoveries? I think you're hot on the LA scene. You're driving around town. What about, any food trucks people are talking about? I just want to know this stuff. I'm not actually going to go, but I just want to know about it.
Yeah, I passed by
Maybe
them.
for conversation.
I don't go to the food trucks, but I do have like a pho place that I go to a lot. It's like in downtown.
Okay, yeah, pho. That's another one I don't really haven't dabbled in a while.
Yeah.
I kind of just eat fruit and
Whoa.
oats and nuts and seeds and almond butter and chips and salsa.
So healthy.
And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, it's good to know that kind of stuff. In downtown, huh?
Mm-hmm. Pretty far.
Yeah, I do a lot of food delivery. I get that delivered. The other day, I had to run to meet the guy because I was running behind.
Mm-hmm.
I was out on a walk, and I tried to time it to where, I place the order to when I know I'm going to be back.
Yeah.
But the guy came really fast this time. So I'll tell you what, this is going to be my This Sucks for this week, actually, people. One of the segments here, Julia. This Sucks is running to go meet a food delivery guy. I was out for a walk on the street and then had to run like I was, looked like a guy that had to go take a shit or something. Just out on a walk and then just almost at a sprint down the sidewalk, running like somebody's chasing me to meet a guy to grab my acai bowl. So not a fun thing to have to do, to run to have to go meet a delivery guy.
Running is vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't like doing it. Also, like running on like sidewalk, not good for the knees.
Mm-mm. And running to meet another man.
Yeah, who's got my food. I mean, he got there so fast. It wasn't supposed to be that quick, but I'm glad it was. But also, I know better than to like keep people waiting. I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
And
is that a Midwestern thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a polite thing to do.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's very punctual.
Yeah, and I think a thing to do is to, and I wrote down my Joe code for this week, is to show a sense of urgency when it's necessary. Okay, like if you're going to keep someone waiting, don't get there quicker. If you have to get to the toilet, run, get there. Don't hesitate. To have self. It's about having self-awareness, Julia, is what it is. The sense of urgency and not letting making people wait, kind of thing. So that's good. All right, I had a couple more things, and then we could do one of our brackets that we have here with you, Julia. Do we, oh yeah. Is it true that women like to be asked questions?
Yes.
Okay. What is that? Like, hey, where did you grow up? And then you talk for 10 minutes and then you feel good, or what? Is that?
It's just like someone showing interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because I do like a bit now because I don't really eat or whatever. So I talk about like, hey, I'll take you out for a sandwich and, I'll watch you eat it because I'm probably, I'm not going to eat it because there's like meat on it or whatever. And I'm like, my mouth is open to ask you all the questions you want.
That's a good.
It's kind of it's better.
A good
to do
dynamic.
It's better to do it on stage, but yeah, that kind of a thing.
Yeah. Are you asking girls questions on dates?
I mean, I don't really date, but yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know how to talk to people. Sorry. But yeah, the older you get, you kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
At least you should. And then also working at the Comedy Store helps me with that. Like, you interact with like thousands of people a week, so I feel, I feel good where I'm at on a personable communication level with people.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know how to talk to them. I mean, I know my tone maybe can sometimes come off harsh or whatever, but most people don't take it that way.
No.
So, I'm a friendly guy. You know, I have a big heart. Okay, I'm not mean.
I think people see that.
Yeah, I think they do too. And if they don't, it's not my problem. It's everyone else's problem. Do you make your bed every day?
I do.
That's good. Me too.
Yeah.
Now, we say that phrase, make your bed. Isn't that giving us a little too much credit?
Why?
Like, that's the most overuse of the word make there ever is.
Why?
Because that's like me making, I made my bed. It sounds like if I put a frozen burrito in the microwave and I'm like, I made the burrito.
So what
I don't know. There's got to be a different word for putting the covers on the top.
It's making your bed. You made your bed.
You didn't make it.
Yeah, you did something good.
Did you put the cotton in the mattress?
You did. And you built the frame every morning.
Yeah, I guess because maybe if you build the frame. I don't know. Yeah, but I guess there's not another word for that or a phrase.
Yeah.
Hey, I put the covers over the bed and they're smooth and the bed looks nice. I guess that's too many things to say. Hey, I put the sheet over the pillows and the duvet, if you will. I use one of those. Also over the sheet and over the pillows, and then I put more pillows on top, and now it looks good. Yeah, I guess you have to say made my bed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not going to have time to do other things in the day because you're explaining what you did to your bed.
Yeah, it's too many steps.
Yeah, there's too many words there to say.
You have to say duvet. That's crazy.
Yeah, I almost couldn't say it, if you noticed. But, I mean, sometimes if you haven't said a word out loud in a while, you're like, how's it going to come out? And I stumbled on it. How did I say it? I'll hear it when I listen back to this, but I was like, the
duvet. I know. I don't think that word comes up a lot in conversation.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yeah, I think we got that there. All right, people, don't forget, you can email this podcast here. We take your emails. We take any emails here about food, beer, and men, or anything else you want to talk about. Also, guys, don't forget, join the Patreon here, $2 a month. If you want to support the podcast, we'd love your support. That's just $2 a month, people. Patreon, patreon.com/Joe Code Podcast. That's $2 a month. And then, guys, give us some love on YouTube. Hit the little subscribe button. That's a free thing. Subscribe to YouTube. Watch the videos. Like, comment. We always read the comments here, guys. It's a lot of fun. And, last thing, guys. Me and the fellas... we got a comedy show on Halloween night, 9:00 p.m., Friday, October 31st, at the world-famous Comedy Store in the Belly Room. Me, Chad, JT, Strider, Kevin. Gonna be awesome. Don't feel the pressure of having to make Halloween plans. Just come to our show. And, that's you've done enough partying in your life. All right? Just come to the show. Don't be like, oh, but what about this party? It's enough. Come to the show. Okay?
Every great party starts after the show ends.
Yeah. The show's at 9. And it'll be done by 11. There's plenty of time to go do whatever.
Yeah.
You don't want to get to the parties early anyway. You want to show up a little late. People are like, oh, wow, look at your costume, after they're a little buzzed. So, that's cool. All right, Julia. Let's see. We got, I think we just have a couple emails, and then did we do a bracket with you last time?
We did. It was sports.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. We'll try to do one non-sports related. All right. We just got a couple of these new brackets that came, new emails that came in from like our regulars, if you will. We get some regular emailers. This one comes in from Stephanie, and she's apologizing to Aaron.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Aaron. That's the subject. Can you believe this, Julia? We're locked in with our fans here, Julia. They're
very apologetic.
Yeah. So, hi, Joe and Aaron. Aaron, I owe you an apology. I completely mixed you up with Gary in last week's email. I have no idea how my brain managed to do that. When I listened to the email and read back, I even thought Joe must have read the wrong name, only to realize it was me. I'm honestly embarrassed. This might knock me down a few pegs from the #1 fan spot. Please forgive the mix-up. Clearly, my brain decided to improvise that day. Hope you got a good laugh out of it at least.
You were forgiven.
Yeah, it's okay, Stephanie.
I've had a week to process, and you are forgiven.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron, for your forgiveness and compassion. Here's another debate that, she said, hope you had a good laugh out of it at least. Here's another debate that I'm guilty of. I'm guilty of playing both sides. Is it okay to talk on speakerphone in public?
No.
Yeah. She says, this is a pet peeve of mine, especially if you're in a quiet waiting room or grocery checkout line where the innocent bystanders are subject to listening with nowhere to get away, and it's very inconsiderate. The only time I've been guilty of this is when taking a work meeting on my phone and someone shares content on the screen and I need to see and hear the discussion. In this rare instance, I excuse myself to an isolated place or my car to participate. What do you and Aaron think? Love you boys and missed not having a draft last week.
They're not drafts, they're brackets.
Yeah, we do brackets here. It's Chad and JT doing the drafts, but no, thank you, Stephanie. Cause I only talk on speakerphone. I barely ever hold the thing up. But yeah, mostly if I'm on the phone, though, I'll go to where I'm alone.
Yeah.
Why would I want people to hear what I'm saying to other? Like, what kind of weirdo can you be where you're like having a conversation and then there's like people here?
No, that's
like, what do you need? What kind of attention seeking? What is that? I don't even know what that
behavior.
is. Yeah, it is. It's insane. Because you notice those people that are doing that, it's never about, like, it's not like an important conversation.
No.
It's like easily something they could do in their car or just alone somewhere. Like, you don't have to do this in the store.
No.
Having your little catch-up time.
It's too much to put on others.
Yeah.
It's none of my business.
Yeah, it's a very weird thing to have just like a general conversation where other people can hear you.
Yeah.
And if Stephanie's being a work meeting where you have to look at visuals and still hear and talk, may I recommend headphones?
Yeah.
There's thousands out there.
Yeah, people need to do headphones. All right, here we go. We got one.
Also, anybody in a waiting room that has the clicker on when they type on their phone.
Oh, and you can hear that.
Haven't turned those sounds off.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, like the on your iPhone?
Yeah, like the sound of typing. Yeah.
I feel like that's like an older generation thing too.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah, my parents do that, I think.
Well, yeah, just you don't have it on silent.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, your parents definitely do.
Yeah, I'm like I hear them clicking, and I'm like, Jesus.
Don't do it.
Isn't that kind of a soothing sound or no?
I think I'm so used to it now that I'm like, okay, it's kind of nice. I'm like, oh, okay, I know they're typing, they're searching something up. They're talking to their friends.
Yeah, I think it's usually when they're looking stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, yeah, Lane writes in again. Questions/comments part 46. He's written 46 times there, Julie. Yeah. Joe, Aaron, sup? Well, Joe, it happened. The Brewers have beat your Cubs, and that's all I'll say. You believe this shit, Julia?
No.
I mean, he is right. It did happen. Do you think you can eat 40 medium-sized pancakes in 4 hours without the use of syrup? You can use mayo if you did want to moisten the cakes. Okay. Lastly, who would win in a brawl? Power Rangers or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Crew Love, Lane. And then look at this. P.S. Friggin' psych. Hope you enjoyed our sloppy seconds with Council and got to see a masterclass of how to botch a series. Fly the L. Okay, Lane. Don't get too braggadocious, Lane.
I mean, they almost botched the series. Weren't they up 2-0 and it went to 5?
Yeah, so yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Yeah. 40 medium-sized pancakes in 4 hours. Yeah, I think I could.
Without syrup?
Yeah?
I can't.
It's too dry.
I mean, we could try. It's 4 hours. It's like a long time. 10 an hour. Stack them up.
10 an hour?
Just stack up 5 at a time, and then do that in a half hour each.
He said to add mayo on it?
Yeah, if you want to moisten them. If you want to moisten the cakes, you can use mayo, he said. Yeah, I mean...
That's a form of torture.
What about sour cream? I thought that he was going to come in with that.
Yeah. I can't. Nothing fills me more than pancakes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, that is true. Pancakes are pretty damn filling.
40 pancakes.
Well, we could try it.
I don't think
Vegan
I've
pancakes.
We can go to IHOP after.
Yeah. How about that one, though? Power Rangers or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a brawl? Do you know about the Power Rangers?
I do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you go against the Turtles.
I think the Turtles take it.
Yeah, they're a little thicker, more muscular.
They have better moves.
Yeah, they're not just high school kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they are teenage, though.
We always assume they're older teenage, though.
Okay.
They have weapons.
Yeah.
It's always bothered me that Leonardo has 2 swords and he never kills anybody.
Yeah, he's got 2 swords.
Double swords. Never chops off a limb of his opponents. How does it happen? I think he breaks that rule for the Power Rangers.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Last one from Drew. In regards to Joe Code 224. Hello, Joe, Aaron, and any esteemed guests. That's you, Julia. That was a tough loss for the Cubs against Lane's Brewers. And he says, at least Ryan Braun isn't there.
Amen.
Your Chicago Bears are on a nice win streak. Are you believing in the Ben Johnson and Caleb era? Yes, I am. The Bears' November 23rd matchup with my Steelers is coming up quick. Yeah, that's in Chicago at Soldier Field. The Steelers do get to benefit from Aaron Rodgers' time on Lions, Vikings, and Bears over the years. That'll be a good matchup, and hopefully it'll be a win for my Steelers. I did put together that greatest sports films bracket. It is attached with this typo-free email. There are 8 comedic films on one side and 8 dramatic ones on the other. Hope all is well, and here we go. Best, Pittsburgh, Drew. Yeah, Drew, I like how you did divide it up, the comedy and the drama. That's a cool way to divide up the films there. I like that. I actually do see a typo in the email.
Yeah.
The Steelers do get to benefit from Aaron Rodgers' time against on Lions. What does that mean? That should be the Steelers do get to benefit from Aaron Rodgers' time against the Lions, Vikings, and Bears over the years, not on. So I find typos in these emails, Julia, and there's nothing people can do about it. I will find the typo. Yeah, and then he throws in some great ones like Sandlot.
Is Varsity Blues a drama?
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, more so than comedy.
Okay.
But yeah, Varsity Blues, The Wrestler, Miracle, Hoosiers, Field of Dreams, Rocky, Remember the Titans, Coach Carter. That's on the drama side. Comedy side, Dodgeball, Caddyshack, White Men Can't Jump, The Replacements, Major League, Slapshot, Bad News Bears, The Sandlot. Yeah, thanks, Drew. Great work.
I will say there are some glaring omissions, my friend. And I say that to Drew, as well as you, Joe, and Julia.
Yeah, I mean, you got to narrow it down to 16 somehow.
Where's Bull Durham?
Oh, yeah.
The greatest baseball film of all time. Where's A League of Their Own? Arguably also the greatest baseball film of all time.
Yeah.
It's tough, buddy. It's tough.
All right, Julia, let's so we have these brackets, Julia, going back. We have plenty of unused ones also. Last time you did a sports one, so maybe we won't do sports then. All right. So, like, what we have is that ones that we haven't done. We have like most iconic movie quotes. I'm not gonna read the sports ones. Most iconic movie post 2000. Most thrill-seeking experience bracket.
Ooh.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of been wanting to do that one.
Let's do that one.
Okay.
All right, good. Now, just to show you how backed up we are on brackets, this one came in almost 3 months ago. Stephanie, who wrote in the email earlier, sent this back on July 29th. And it reads, Joe Code Bracket, most thrill-seeking experiences. I was thinking of summer coming to an end and amusement parks we visited this summer, which led me to this thrilling bracket. Here's a Joe Code Bracket for the most thrill-seeking experiences, built for adrenaline junkies and bros who live on the edge. And bro ladies. So the Joe Code Bracket, most thrill-seeking experiences. So I guess to decide who advances, I guess just what's more thrilling is what we're going with. Like, hey, what's going to really get me whatever?
Yeah.
More thrilled up?
Or is it which one you would rather do?
Yeah, maybe.
Or the one that's going to give you the most thrills,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I think that's the barometer, because it doesn't really say. I mean, it can really be what we want, but it's the most thrill-seeking.
Okay.
So maybe the one that's scarier. I don't know. Let's play it out. Let's see how it goes.
All right, here we go. Round one matchups. In matchup number one, we've got number 1, skydiving versus number 16, cliff jumping.
All right, most thrill-seeking experience. I think it's got to be skydiving.
Yeah.
Because cliff jumping's fun.
Is that the one where you jump into the ocean?
Yeah, I guess it's just jumping into water off a cliff. That's fun.
Yeah.
Can give you a little boost of adrenaline, but I mean, not like skydiving though. You're up in that air, the parachute. I mean, I've never done it. Have you done it?
I haven't done it. I bought a Groupon in my early 20s to do it.
And then you chickened out?
Chickened out.
Yeah,
What about...
say, has that expired?
Yeah.
Probably. It was like 10 years ago.
Aaron, have you done it?
No.
But
I always thought I wanted to, but I don't anymore.
I feel like there's an age where you stop wanting to do it. It no longer sounds fun.
That's why to me cliff jumping gets at least get some games here, because I think it seems like fun. There could be an element of unknown involved, and also it's repeatable, like easily repeatable, versus skydiving. You got to pay and you got to fly all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a couple games, because I've jumped from heights before. Back we had a diving pool back home where I would you'd go off like the the platforms. They'd have the first, the second, the third platform, and you jump off that, you get a rush jumping off that third platform and into the water. It's like, yeah,
It's scary.
but it's fun. Yeah, it gave me thrills. But yeah, I mean, I would have to say skydiving 4-2. So it's a best of 7, Julia. You got to pick the winner in that sense.
Probably 5.
No, there's not 5.
I don't
The
get.
winner will have 4.
The winner has to have 4.
4. Maybe 4-2.
Okay, yeah, I like
Yeah.
4-2.
I'll go with you guys. 4-2 skydiving. I mean, which do they do in Point Break? They skydive. They don't cliff jump.
Yeah.
All right, next matchup. Number 2 seed, bungee jumping versus number 15, shark cage diving.
Wow. Aaron, I like how you updated the bracket to in progress bracket. That's cool.
Yep, that's what I do.
All right, wow. Bungee jumping number 2.
Bungee dumping is a whole other thing.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, that is what you said.
See, when you don't say words out loud, you don't know how to say them. Bungee jumping. When's the last time I friggin' said that?
Yeah, it's probably been a while.
Gosh.
Bungee dumping would be.
Bungee jumping.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That might go hand in hand. I don't know. Never done it.
Shark cage diving. I don't know, Julia, what are your thoughts?
Those are pretty evenly matched. Shark cage sounds terrifying because I'm always afraid of it looks like those could break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like your hand could go through the cages, and they could if they're moving the cages and rattling the cages and your hand accidentally gets stuck outside, you feel like it could
Yeah, if I'm in a shark...
go wrong.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough... I know it's a 215, but this is a tougher matchup
Yeah.
than it looks. Yeah, I mean, the thrill-seeking here for being in the cage or underwater...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, bungee jumping definitely something as well, but I don't know. I might go shark cage diving in the upset.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I am 4-3. Yeah, I'm picking it. What about you guys?
I feel like bungee jumping is also terrifying. It's like strapped to your leg,
Yeah,
right?
and then
But
jump
it's-
off like a bridge over like a river or
Water.
whatever.
Yeah. I think maybe shark 4-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I can kind of go, at least these first 2, on what I used to want to do. I've never wanted to bungee jump, but I have wanted to shark cage dive, and now I don't anymore because I'm a father. And,
Yeah.
I just don't need it. But I do know someone who just did it, and the video footage is crazy.
Wow.
So
How
yeah.
do they know like to be near the cage, like the sharks? Or is that
they
just-
chum it? They put fish and stuff for them
Oh
to come.
my
Oh,
god.
yeah, they bait
Jesus.
'em,
No,
yeah.
that's definitely more scary.
yeah.
But they're not interested in biting you or the cage. You're just kind of
Yeah.
in the way, if anything.
What-
She said she felt pretty safe.
Oh.
Jeez.
And there were a couple people in the cage, and she was like, I just stood behind the other guy. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I would hide.
Yeah.
All right, shark cage diving in the upset. Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, next matchup. We've got number 3, whitewater rafting. Class 5, it specifies. So that's a big one, I think.
Is that like with the raging rapids?
Yeah, I think so. I think class 5 is high.
Okay.
Versus number 14, wingsuit flying.
Wait, so what is that exactly?
That's where you skydive, but your suit has wings like a squirrel, like a flying
Oh,
squirrel.
I've seen those.
My buddy from college does this. It's crazy.
So it's still skydiving?
It's skydiving, but you're doing a little more lateral, I think, and
So it's a little more like you're kind of dancing in the sky
You
a
can
little
like
bit.
control.
Yeah, you're
like,
flying.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
you're
not-
gliding with nothing but you in a suit.
Ooh.
How do you?
I don't know,
stop
but those rapids though, I think that's a lot of tense moments. Oh, here come the rapids.
Sure.
Yeah, But you're with other people.
Or wingsuit flying.
Wingsuit, you are by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're doing the wingsuit, you're kind of. I feel like you're kind of having like a fun with that.
Fun can be thrilling.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm picking the whitewater rafting class 5. It's not class V.
No, it's class 5. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4-2.
Whoa.
They are the higher seed. They're number 3.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you guys?
What do you think, Julie? I'm kind of leaning wingsuit.
Me too.
Wow.
Yeah, because it like when you see videos of them doing it, it's like through canyons where you have to like avoid like the sides, and I have no idea how you stop.
Okay, I didn't.
Besides just like falling.
I think you are wearing a parachute as well.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think you do eventually pull it.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, if you bring that into it, yeah, you don't want to hit those canyons. That's thrilling.
Probably wingsuit 4-3.
All right, tight matchup for the 3-14.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with that as well.
All
Could have
right.
also put base jumping with this. Would have been super cool.
Oh,
But
yeah.
That's basically just skydiving, but off a building. All right, number 4, bull riding versus number 13, volcano boarding. Now that I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is.
I mean, there's no way you can do that.
What is it?
Is that like surfing on a volcano?
Oh, okay.
On
So
lava?
it's like having it's like you're sitting on you're on a volcanic mountain and you're riding down it on some sort of sled or snowboard or
Okay.
that's what I'm seeing online. They have little sleds.
Yeah, but it's like not active or whatever.
No, it's not.
All right,
I'm
then-
sure it's a little dangerous.
Yeah,
but
I'm
it's,
sure that's somewhat dangerous and gives you. But I mean, bull riding. Oh man, that's gonna get you going.
yeah. It's like
kill
sand.
you.
This is like volcano boarding is like sand duning on.
Oh, that's not
volcano.
bad.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's cool. That's a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go bull riding 4-2 here.
Yeah, me too.
That's gonna really get your adrenaline going.
Yeah, I'm even gonna say sweep 4-0.
4-1.
Bull riding.
All right.
All right, next matchup, number 5, free solo climbing
Oh,
versus number 12, big wave surfing.
wow.
Wait, what was the first one?
Free solo climbing.
So that means like
No harness. No
Versus big wave.
big wave surfing.
big wave surfing.
It's pretty.
I'm leaning towards the upset here.
Yeah, because like if you're I don't see where I would just be like terrified.
Yeah.
Free solo climb. Like I feel like you're really calm doing that because it's.
You got to be. Yeah.
But big wave surfing, like I mean, we're talking the ocean here. That's a beast. You're on that big wave.
yeah, you're not in control.
Yeah.
That's. Yeah, I'm leaning the upset here also. I'm gonna say big wave surfing. I'll say 4-1.
Wow.
So 4-2. Big
Yeah, I was
wave.
I was going to say 4-2.
All right.
All right, next matchup we've got number 6 racing a supercar on a track versus number 11 heliskiing.
What's that?
It's when you drop off a helicopter down onto a mountain,
Oh.
a snowy mountain.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
I thought it was like water skiing, like that, but a helicopter's pulling you.
No. Okay, so a supercar is an exceptionally high performance and luxurious street legal sports car characterized by its extreme speed, powerful engine. So like a Lamborghini on a track.
Yes.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to give you some thrill. So the heliskiing, you're just dropping out of it
Yeah, you drop out of a helicopter and
from like how high?
like 10, 15 feet probably.
Whoa.
It's off-trail skiing, so you're skiing or snowboarding where a helicopter flies you up, leaves you there, and you got to find your way down.
Oh, he could fall down like a cliff.
Yeah, I would think you've taken a look at the mountain and know what's there, but
Yeah.
you could absolutely die.
I don't know if those cars are going fast. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go racing the supercar on the track. I'll say it's close, 4-3.
I would say 4-3 with the skiing.
Oh, hella skiing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we got a tie.
I know what I'd rather do is the sports car. Yeah, I'm just gonna go sports car. 4-3.
Yeah, it was a good matchup.
I don't necessarily need the threat of death to thrill me. But you could also wreck a sports car and die. Oh, base jumping is here.
Oh yeah,
There
you
it is.
mentioned it.
Shit,
Yeah.
okay. Number 7, base jumping versus number 10, ziplining over a canyon.
Ooh.
Wait, what's base jumping?
It's skydiving off the building, or a tall building.
Yeah.
Instead of out of a plane.
And
Zip lining over a canyon. I don't know. I feel like that's a fun, that's because it's like a ride. But yeah, also base jumping though. Oh man, this is a tough match here.
have you been ziplining?
No, I haven't done any of these things. I never will.
I've ziplined.
No, I probably would zip line.
Ziplining is very fun. It's a great workout if there's a ropes course involved.
Man, zip lining over a canyon.
I've never done anything that big though. It's mostly tree to tree.
Yeah.
Base jumping.
But there's some long runs between trees.
I don't know. I'm going to say zip lining over a canyon because I think it'd be like you're going over, you're looking at stuff and you're like you might be going fast and it's just like, I feel like that's a big thrill. I mean, base jumping too.
Keep this in mind as well.
You're like in the city.
Yeah, you're jumping off a tall building. You're landing on the street, and you've got to avoid being arrested because it's illegal.
Yeah, it's also that.
Wait, you also use a parachute?
Yeah.
And you have to not get hit by a car.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess there's that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, it's tight. I like the zip lining over a canyon.
That sounds more fun.
I would definitely rather do that. Yeah.
4-3. I mean, I don't know. It's a tight match here. It's hard to pick. But I'll say zip lining 4-3.
I'll say zip line.
Yeah. Okay. Then last matchup, we've got number 8, cage fighting, amateur MMA match versus number 9, snowmobiling in backcountry terrain.
What was the first one?
Being in an MMA match.
Basically in an MMA fight. I mean, snowmobiling, like that, to me, that's not really that thrilling. I feel like that just
Fun.
sounds more fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, an MMA fight, yeah, that'll be some thrills, I would think.
Like a wrestler? Or does that?
It's all of it. Boxing, wrestling.
Well, yeah, just like the UFC fighting.
Yeah.
I think that sounds more thrilling.
Yeah, that's more thrilling. Yeah, I'll say 4-1 on that.
Yeah. 4-1.
Well, in terms of my own preference, I'd go the other way. Just snowmobiling would be fun.
It would be fun, but I don't know if there's thrills.
Well, there's not getting hit in the face is a thrill to me.
By the snow?
No, by the MMA fighter.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
By the snowman.
But yeah, MMA fight advances.
All right, that's that first round.
Yep. All right. Then we're going to go high versus low.
Yeah, I guess we do it that way.
Okay. Skydiving is number 1 versus the next lowest seed is cage diving, shark cage diving.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Right?
Skydiving against the shark cage diving.
I might go shark with this one. Really? Yeah.
Wow. I mean, there's just something so... Yeah, there's just a terrifying element to it.
Yeah.
Just with the being underwater,
Mm-hmm.
you're in a cage. Like skydiving, you're free. You're free as you can be.
Yeah.
You're out there in the world.
You can breathe. You're not underwater.
Yeah.
You're strapped to someone. I wouldn't feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, the shark cage diving, man, it is damn. 4-3. Let's go shark cage diving, winning, making it to the semis.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
4-3.
Yeah.
All right, then we've got number 4, bull riding.
Yeah.
Versus number 14, wingsuit flying.
Right.
I think bull riding sounds terrifying.
Yeah, there's another instance of a big animal being involved.
Yeah.
But you're actually in contact with it.
Yeah, bull riding. Yeah, you're on it.
The whole thing is touching it.
I mean, they could come after you afterward.
Yeah, is the bull mad at me?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, oh, he's pissed. His testicles are tied up, so he's mad.
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, exactly.
That's why they buck. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bull riding. I'll say 4-2.
What was the other one? Bull
wingsuit
riding?
flying.
Wingsuit flying.
4-3.
Yeah, I think
bull
it's
riding.
closer.
Bull riding.
Yeah, but I'll go bull riding too. All right, next matchup we've got. Let's see here.
Should be 6-12.
Yeah, it's number 6, racing a supercar on a track, versus number 12, big wave surfing.
Ooh.
Big wave.
Yeah, it's gotta be a big wave.
Yeah, we're liking big wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ocean. You know, it's. Yeah, the big waves. Yeah, I mean, there's. I mean, yeah, the racing, the car thing is dangerous, but. Yeah, that ocean, big wave surfing.
Yeah, they can get up to like 50 feet. That's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4-2 on that.
Yeah.
Big wave.
Big wave. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and then what do we have?
Should be 8-10.
8-10. Okay. Cage fighting, MMA match versus number 10, ziplining over a canyon.
Yeah, I mean the MMA thing though, it's like there could be pain involved.
Yeah.
With the thrills that are happening.
High probability.
Yeah. MMA, I don't want to get. Yeah. I think that would be more thrilling. Or like, I think I would feel more fear.
Sure.
Someone trying to punch me.
When I think of thrill seeking, I do think of like wind in your hair.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there ain't wind in your hair.
I like the stuff that's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to be thrills with the fighting, but yeah, I mean, there could be ups and downs in the fight. You're like, then you get into it. You're like, oh, I'm going to get this guy. But yeah, I'm going to say zip lining over a canyon, and I'll say it's very close. I say 4-3.
I say MMA 4-3.
Okay, I can see that.
I don't think it's thrill seeking if you walk into an MMA cage and just lose. This guy just beats you.
Yeah,
down.
what if you just get pounded? Yeah, where's the thrill?
There's no thrill in that.
Yeah.
And there's no possibility of that in ziplining over a canyon. I think it's all good.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you got stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
But highly unlikely. I'm going ziplining 4-3.
Yeah, good points.
All right, we got semis now.
Semifinals, yeah.
Semis. All right, where are we at? Who's the lowest?
So we got 15 against 4.
Okay, bull riding, number 4, versus shark cage diving.
The animals.
Yeah. Which animal's scarier?
Shark.
Bull riding, shark cage diving. But you are in a cage.
You're in a cage.
The bull doesn't have a cage.
Yep, it's true. There are no shark clowns around to divert its attention.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is tough. Yeah, I mean, because you're in that cage, and it's not like Jaws where the shark's like coming after you in the cage. Like Aaron, you said in real life, the sharks aren't going for you.
Well, they're not going to eat. They're not trying to eat you, but you are in the way sometimes. You're an obstacle.
To the food.
Or just to forward progress because they have to swim forward. But you're in their element.
What, the sharks?
Yeah. Like, you're at such a disadvantage if this shark wanted, like, even in a cage, obviously take the cage away. You're at a complete disadvantage, but like bull riding, you can let go of the bull, you can hop off the bull, you can hop on a fence, you can breathe the same air, you can run.
It's easier to escape if you have to.
Yeah, I think so. You're wearing a little bit of protection, padding.
Shark.
They wear helmets now.
You're going shark thing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's close, though. I think it's 4-3.
All right, I was leaning towards bull riding just because I feel like, there's nothing protecting between you and the bull. At least you have the cage with the shark. I'm going to say 4-3 bull riding, but I'll go with you guys with the shark cage diving going to the championship.
Okay.
Whoa.
And then last matchup is
Be 10
big wave
and 12.
surfing 12 versus number 10 ziplining over a canyon.
Could have two water.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah, I think it's got to be big wave surfing.
Yeah.
Because the zip lining over the they both involve some heights, some speed.
4-1, big wave.
Well, now the zip line, are you on like a harness?
Yeah, you're harnessed.
So you're harnessed.
The element of danger is less, certainly. There's some, but I think it's less.
Yeah, because like the big wave, like you don't know what you're gonna crash into.
Yeah, the big wave is could fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go big wave. Pretty good. I'll say 4-2, big wave surfing.
Yeah, I think 4-2. All right, championship match.
What did you say?
4-1, big wave.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. 15 against 12.
Yeah, 15 against 12. We've got shark cage diving versus big wave surfing.
This is the championship match, Julia, of the most thrill-seeking experiences.
It's I think it's pretty close.
Shark cage diving. Yeah, we're in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shark cage diving, big wave surfing.
I think big wave. 4-3.
How come?
I think just the chances of like getting washed over and dying is so high, and there's a lot of height, and it's height and ocean, which is just too much.
Well, yeah, because you're just on that board.
Yeah.
What's strapping you to that board?
Nothing.
Wow, why not?
Because you might have to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, because this involves heights, water,
And then
speed,
You could
unknown.
Also,
There could also be a shark in that water.
there could also be. You could also run into a shark.
and you're not in
No cage.
There's no cage. Wow. Yeah, I think big wave surfing is the champion of the most thrill-seeking experience. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it takes it 4-3.
I think rightfully so. Yeah. I'd say it's close. Yeah, 4-3. How do you like that, Julia? Do you agree?
I agree. 4-3 big wave.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Great work, guys. Stephanie, thank you for that fantastic bracket. Yeah, it was good to get some thrills. Ooh, now I feel my adrenaline going. Maybe I'll have a Mountain Dew. No. But yeah, that was exciting. All right, yeah, I think that's it now, Julia.
We got a handful of comments. You want to go through
We went
them?
through all of it. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to do This Is Great. I want to do This Is Great really quick, and that is having cool neighbors. I currently live in a building where this is the most people I've ever talked to in a building that I've lived in. I don't know. Usually you pass and you go, and it's just like I feel like these are the most people that I've like had the chance to get to know, get to meet a little bit, and it's fun to have cool neighbors. It makes like living where you're at fun, and it's like, hey, I'm in a cool spot. These people are, it's a fun building kind of vibe. So I like that. All right, cool. Yeah, we can. We got some time for those comments, Aaron. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. On the episode 224, last week's Thoughtful Cash, Dan Meacha says, great episode as always. I've also come to enjoy seeing a nicely displayed charcuterie board.
Yeah, they are pretty.
You like a charcuterie board?
Yeah, I talked about that last. Yeah, there was one so nicely done, and it even had honey on the side with those little honey dipper things.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fun.
There's fruits.
Yeah.
Small pickles.
There's everything.
It's so good.
Yeah, and it looks nice.
All right. Brandon Tyler did his thing. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon, as always, for your time stamps.
Pittsburgh Drew comments. Great episode, Joe. My phone tried to autocorrect three friggin' words type in this single sentence. I think I recall a friend growing up with her Polish grandmother as Bubka. Excuse the spelling if I got that wrong.
Oh, yeah, Aaron, you were saying that last week.
It's Bobcha or Bobchi. I'll get the greatest sports movie bracket made. Here we go, which he did.
Yeah, and thank you for doing that, Drew.
Follow through. Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool Cat's Corner says, sup, Joe and Aaron. Been doing the scary movie thing myself. I watched Scream for the first time and loved it.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
It makes me wonder, what is your favorite horror franchise? Planning on watching Halloween on, you guessed it, Halloween.
Nice. Yeah, for me, it's still Halloween. But I'm going to rewatch all these Friday the 13th now.
Yeah.
That I'm hooked. And we'll see. But for me, it's because even just like even the reboot, the one they did in 2018, that was like basically a sequel to the original from 1978. I thought that was brilliant how they were able to tie those two movies together, even though there was a whole prior there was sequels to that first movie already. Mm-hmm. Which they just kind of, not neglected, but they just, they did their own thing of like, hey, we're going to. So, to me, it's still Halloween. I just, the story and the characters and the Michael Myers, to me, that's still the most fascinating to me. What about you?
I like the Scream movies. Those
okay.
are so good. It's like a bunch of kids that are just...
I mean, I never got past, I think, the third one.
Same.
That's the thing with the... I think I've seen 10 Halloween movies.
Yeah.
I have.
Watch them?
I've seen them all. I've seen, like, 1, 2... That third one I didn't really see because it's not, like, with the other ones. But then I saw, like, 4, 5, 6... all the ones that had Donald Pleasance in them. Then I saw the reboots. I saw the H2O one. I think there was a Resurrection one. I saw all of those. So.
How about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah, I want to rewatch those too. I think I've only seen the first one.
Same.
But yeah, Halloween is mine.
Yeah.
What's your favorite, Aaron?
I'm going to zag slightly. My favorite kind of scarier movie franchise is Alien.
Oh, okay,
Alien
yeah.
I haven't seen it.
The first Alien is a horror film. The second Alien, Aliens, is an action movie, but still terrifying and very thrilling.
Yeah, they're more like sci-fi thriller.
Yeah, 3 is... 3's a bit more of both, I think. 4 is kind of a different thing. I don't know. Then it gets into like Alien Covenant and all those, and I don't necessarily love those as much, but I can't say I like Halloween or anybody better.
I dressed a little. I tried to dress as Ripley from Alien, from Alien 3 last year for Halloween.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
It's kind of makeshift. It's the Sigourney Weaver
It's being bald.
main
basically.
character. Yeah. Yeah, I can do anything. Any bald character is in my wheelhouse. Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough to find costumes for characters with beards, I've found over the years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next comment is from F. Robert Ray, or Frobert Ray, as I call him. Hey, Joe. Great episode. Was wondering if you've ever considered
Thanks.
talking shit about other comedians. Might be fun.
Yeah, I bet that would be fun. That I mean, or just to stir up the pot, get involved in drama. I mean, that's. I'll probably never do that. I hope not. If I do that, somebody please shut me down immediately. No, I don't see that in my repertoire.
No, I don't. I can't even see it.
Yeah, and I'm like not even in that universe of like having comedy beefs. I'm still trying to have a career in comedy, as comedy beefs are very far away at this point, and I don't envision having any in the future either. But that is funny that you say that, to write that. That is funny.
He's like, name names.
Yeah.
And the last comment, Moxie2 comments on episode 177 with Andrea Jin.
Wow, way back.
Just says, like the sweater, which she's kind of, I guess, wearing a sweater in it. You aren't.
She is, or I am?
You're not. You're in a t-shirt, so she must be in a sweater.
Okay.
It's
Do you know
black,
Andrea?
long sleeve.
I know. I've done shows with her.
She's
Don't know her
great.
personally.
Do you know her a little bit? All right, well, why don't you say hi or something? It's very funny and cool. Say hi.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can do what you want. You meet people organically. That's what I do too. I don't introduce myself. I'm giving people advice that I don't even do.
Definitely pet her dog, Pinguo.
Yeah, she does have a great dog. Yeah.
That's it. That's all of our comments.
All right. Yeah, that's great. Julia, that's it. Thank you so much for doing the show.
Thanks for having me. This was fun.
Yeah, thanks a lot for coming and doing the show. Thank you, Aaron.
Yep.
Thank you, Stephanie, for the great bracket. Lots of thrills we had with that thrill-seeking bracket. All right, everybody. Julia Lee was our guest today. You could find her on Instagram and TikTok, I guess, right? Mm-hmm. You're on TikTok. I'm not. And your Instagram is just Julia Lee Comedy?
Yep.
Is it TikTok the same?
It's not Julia Lee. That's my TikTok.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
And you guys will see the spelling of her name on the thing, but yeah, Juliali,
Mm-hmm.
which in Roman numerals is
1.
51.
Really?
Yeah, Li.
Okay.
Isn't it, Aaron?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
51.
You should get a tattoo of that.
Of my last name?
No, 51. That's your name. All right. Wait, sorry. All right, guys. Thanks again, everyone. Great times today with Julia Lee. Follow her on social media. That's going to do it, guys, for this episode 225 of Joe Code. Thanks a lot, you guys out there. We'll talk to you next time. I'm your host, Joe Marrese.